Ritchie, usually after a 94th minute equaliser we'd all be buzzing, but given where we were in the game, is it ultimately a disappointing result?
Extremely disappointing, yeah. Feel trying not rule with emotion at the moment. I mean, I can't really tell you how I feel and what some of the things that I've said to them in there was extremely disappointing, especially to go. Well, we started poorly, didn't we, with the penalty. Troy knows he's got to do better on that. It's nothing that he hasn't been warned about, so it's disappointing that he's had the information and not took that on board. But then the pleasing thing was we reacted. We got the equaliser, and Dan managed to get us in front. I mean, it was good for him because we've worked on the movement of the front players in the week, and he produced that in the game. So it's always pleasing when we score a goal from that. Coming at half time, got the lads together. Everyone was clear of how we needed to go, because there was only one team running at the third goal. Come out, and second half, complete disaster for the whole 45 minutes. And good ball by Scully, great finish by Cates, but from that second half performance, we didn't deserve anything out of the game, and to come to there's no disrespect to them, to come to bottom of the league and the amount of goals they've conceded and the wins they've got here, and the players that we've got in that dressing room, it was just nowhere near. And I've said that a few times now, saying the same things week in, week out, but the penny's got to drop, because there's no beating around the bush. We are in a relegation battle, and that's the facts of it. And we'll see the ones that roll the sleeves up. I know me and Fletch will not drop any of our standards. We've said to him there, the amount that we do behind the scenes with getting the info and making sure they're prepped for the game is something they'll never understand until they're in the same position. And then what they give us back sometimes is just unacceptable.
I suppose some positive, Ryan Morton's got his second start in a row and he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan got his second start because I thought he was fantastic, showed great energy, pace in the game the other night, and I was disappointed last week, with the game, the 1-0 defeat, but we looked at it back and it was actually a half decent performance, and I thought the 11 deserved another crack at it today, and when we were 2-1 up, I thought that was the right decision, but for some reason something happened second half, and I'm racking my brains of what's gone through some of their heads. But going back to Ryan, yeah, he showed great pace, great energy. He'll always give you work rate, and in this relegation battle, we need grafters, we need workers, and he deserved his start and his goal.
So yeah, I mean, it's like you say, it's not a great performance, but there's a bit of a gap now to work on things in training, I suppose, before the next game.
Yeah. Well, they'll be in Tuesday, they'll be in Thursday, they'll be in Saturday, and they'll work, and they'll work until they get it right, because that game's gone now. We've got 11 more cup finals to try and improve things and pick up some results. So there'll be no easy days. They'll be in there, they'll be working, they'll be trying to improve, and that's all you can do. You can try and improve and pick up results, and yeah, like I say, there'll be no time off, and they'll be working.